No, they are watching CNN. It's Coruscant National News.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
No, who was the guy in his cabinet at the beginning? I'm bad with the names.
Which one?
There were plenty.
No, the
Name names, you rebel scum.
The guy who was supremacist. He was in.
Stephen Miller. He's still there.
No.
Yeah, I thought
Bannon.
Oh, Bannon.
Darth
No,
Bannon.
he's been long gone.
Yeah,
Darth
he's gone.
Bannon.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Darth Stephen Miller. He's still there.
He actually looks like a frightening vampire type. He could be Christopher Lee in that movie.
He could be
Darth Cruz.
Darth Cruz? No. Ted Cruz, you mean?
Ted Cruz isn't supportive enough.
Well, if you destroy my Death
McConnell!
Star, I'm
Darth
gonna
McConnell.
Darth
leave.
McConnell! Darth McConnell!
Count McConnell.
Count McConnell!
Well, if you destroy my Death Star, I'm just gonna have to leave, Donald.
Wait, who's saying that?
Who's saying that?
Who's saying that?
It's me, Darth Cruz.
Darth.
And don't you,
I kinda like it.
I thought he was saying. I thought he was about to say it's me, Mario.
The Constitution.
It's me, Mario.
How about Grand Moff?
Yeah.
Grand Moff Nunez.
It's Grand Moff.
Grand Moff.
Grand Moff Nunez. See, fake news. He said Grand Moff.
Ding, ding, ding.
What are you doing?
I think he's having a stroke. Somebody used force lightning on him.
Yeah.
No, you did Mario, and I tried to do Link falling from a high place. He does that. Ding, ding, yeah.
Oh.
There's no Zelda players in this room.
I play
Thank you.
Zelda.
Good for you. Don't bring it up.
Why?
Because I'm not a Zelda fan.
That's one thing I wish I had tried as a kid was playing The Legend of Zelda. It looks so fun.
No, it doesn't. It looks boring as crap. A friend of mine, he lives in Seattle now, but he used to play Breath of the Wild on the Switch, and I was just like, I mean, it was.
Wait. First of all, that is not a Zelda game.
It was
not a Zelda game.
It was enjoyable to watch him, but it got old after a while. It's like, oh look, there's another tree.
Let me say that
there's another mountain.
That's not Zelda. It's not Zelda.
What is it?
It's Legends of Breath of the Wild, right? That's Link.
It's a bastardization of Zelda. Like they sold out to like.
Are you saying it's a fake news version of Zelda?
Yes.
Hey, fake news. Fake news.
The heart and soul of Zelda games has always been dungeon crawling.
And
Like you're in dungeons and you're solving puzzles.
okay.
To try
Have you ever burped and it tastes like hot dog, but you didn't eat one?
No.
Okay.
Like with this Breath of the Wild, they tried to do this whole open world thing and it just didn't work. It sucked. I didn't buy it. I'll say that.
Fair enough.
I didn't buy it. I'm just letting you get it out of your system because I don't know Zelda. I just know
I
Link.
don't either. I wish that had been part of my childhood.
I just know Link, the character who's always looking for, but that's. I'm like, if I wanted to play a character, if I wanted to play a character who was looking for a princess, I would play Mario.
And it's not about looking for a princess. That's a misconception. Well, sometimes
Look for you,
he's looking for
princess.
the princess, but not always.
Palpatine 2020, something dark side.
That is, I am having Mario as part of my childhood. That was
Me
that was
too.
solid.
I was Mario and Star Wars.
The old Super Nintendo.
Oh God, yeah. I have it at my house.
And Star Fox.
You know,
Star Fox was great too.
I have Star Fox as well on N64. If you ever
Do a
showed,
barrel roll.
if you would ever show up for a game edition episode of the podcast,
Press the A button to shoot the laser.
if you would ever show up for a game edition episode of the podcast, Pork, we could play Super Nintendo. We could play Nintendo 64, play a little Star Fox, but that would involve you coming out of your home every once in a while. But he won't do it because what is he, S-Mark?
He's a doomer like all of us.
He's a doomer. That's right.
But he's an extra heavy doomer.
He's a
I'm
doomer.
not an extra heavy doomer.
No, you're very thin, dude.
Rumors is great.
Rumors is probably the best Fleetwood Mac album. I will.
That would probably belong on a doomer playlist.
It might, but because I love it too.
There are a lot of like, "F you, why don't you love me" songs on there.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got to think about the whirlwind romance that was going through that band at the time.
Yeah.
Stevie was doing Lindsay, then she was doing Mick, and then you had the other dude. I forget
don't think
his
she was
name.
ever doing Mick.
Yeah,
She was?
yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
She cheated on Lindsay with Mick,
I thought Lindsay
And
wound
then
up cheating on her.
and he
with
did
a few
too. Yeah,
other
they
people.
ended up. Yeah,
So Lindsay's a woman, right?
No, Lindsey
No,
Buckingham, the
he's
man.
the dude.
Okay, so
He's the guitar player.
So this wasn't some lesbian
It's-
action on there. Okay.
No.
No.
Sorry to disappoint you, S. Mark. No.
And Stevie's a woman.
Stevie Nicks is a woman. That's right. The Stevie cheated on when.
I knew Stevie Nicks was a woman.
Now Lindsay was doing it with other women, and then Stevie was doing it with Mick, and then the other two, I forget their names. Oh,
Christine McVie.
Christine McVie and her husband, who's the bass player, John McVie. John McVie.
I didn't think her husband was in the band.
Yeah, they were married, but then they
Okay.
divorced. So
Man.
there was all kinds of drama within the band, man.
You know, Smashing Pumpkins does a cover of Landslide,
Yes.
and it's beautiful.
Yeah, and the Dixie Chicks did it too. It's not as beautiful, but they did it. That's probably
the
their biggest
Dixie
song.
Chicks sucked.
Thank you.
Eh,
But the Dixie Chicks were good. Pretty good for a country band, I got to say.
it was
But
fine. Whatever.
they're pretty good for a country band. But they also did a
No,
thing.
they're not fine for a country band.
Silence, rebel scum. Your opinion doesn't matter, just like Pork's doesn't matter in terms of the films I was in.
So where does Bernie Sanders come into this Star Wars?
Oh yeah, who would he be? Would he be Yoda?
We have to take on the Empire. We have to take on the Empire.
What?
Yes, he would
They
be
have,
Yoda.
they have money for giant space stations that destroy planets,
Yeah.
Palpatine,
but they
Over.
don't have money for Wookiee healthcare.
Palpatine,
Wookiee healthcare.
over your reign is. I'm coming in. I'm going to put you down. I'm destroying you. Around the survivors, a perimeter make.
exactly.
Remember that? Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah.
That was so stupid, and that was one thing I was like, I'm checking out.
Yeah.
When I heard
Have you
that.
ever watched the Robot Chicken parodies?
No.
They do that scene. He says, "Around the perimeter, or around the survivors, a perimeter make." And the stormtrooper's like, "Look, I get you're trying to be folksy or whatever, but next time, can you just say what you want me to do? Because I have no effing idea what it is you want me to do half the time. Just say what it is. Don't use your weird Jedi language." And he was like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know. I didn't see Robot Chicken.
We need
I'll
to.
bet it was funny. I saw all the Family Guy parodies. They were funny.
I have all those on DVD. Those are great. But the
Blue
Robot
Harvest is best.
Blue Harvest is the best. Something Dark Side was pretty funny.
What was the middle one?
That was the
take
middle
that
one.
couch.
No,
put
that
some
was
Febreze on it. Look great in your
something Dark
apartment.
Side was Return of the Jedi. I thought.
No. Blue. It's a Trap is the third one.
Okay.
Blue Harvest is the first one.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Something Dark Side is the middle, and then It's a Trap is the
I like
third
the couch. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
part.
Oh, he just did it. Yeah, he said, "Yeah, this couch is just so comfortable.
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm taking this couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some Febreze on it. Look great. in
Look
your
great.
apartment.
I was like,
then
okay,
they
go,
put
go,
it-
go.
And then they put it in the. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
man, it's
Go
wedged.
left. No, your left. No, my left. God.
Oh, it's great.
it was a great scene. It was a great moment in the show, in the Family Guy history.
It was great. It's fantastic.
But Robot Chicken did a really good parody. We'll need to look some of that
This
up.
stinks. I smell Miss Winters on this floor. They're in the.
I didn't know that was
They're in
still
the
a
Star
restaurant.
Wars.
I didn't know that was still a restaurant.
They're in the Death Star, and he says that.
Oh, this is Miss Winters. Oh, you smelled it. Is that on the Family Guy parody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God!
I don't remember
you
that.
I don't either. You almost killed me. I lost all the oxygen in my brain just then.
Yeah, I think it's next. I think where we need to go is next to the Banana Republic. Yeah, let's get off this floor. I smell Miss Winters. It stinks.
I don't remember that. Which one is that? It's a trap or something
The
Dark
first
Side?
one.
Blue Harvest. Do
Blue. I do not. I don't recall that at all.
you remember this?
Yeah, I remember.
God.